start in a comfortable seat. Nice long spine. Drop your shoulders down your back. Option to soften your eyes closed. Just a couple of deep breaths. And set your intention now. Full breath in together. Open mouth, let it go. One more breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Seal your lips. Ujjayi breath. Blink your eyes open. On your next inhale, seated cow, arch your back, open up. Exhale, seated cat, tuck your chin, round your back, tuck your tail. Inhale, cow, open up, extension. Exhale, cat, round it out, flexion. Couple more on your own breath. Adding any organic movement here with your hips, your spine, your neck. One more full breath. Meeting in a neutral spine. Next inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. I'm mirroring you. Breathe. Get your length. And work the twist gently. Gaze back. Here for one more breath. In length. Exhale, gentle twist. Next inhale, arms sweep back up center. Exhale, take the other side, twist right, left hand, right knee, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, get your twist. One more full breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Interlace your hands, your fingers rather. Some figure eights with your wrists, just warming up. Take both directions with your wrist. One more deep breath. And then we'll meet in a neutral tabletop. No rush getting there. On your next inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your knees to hover, 1 inch above your mat. Take a breath. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Hips high, belly tight. Get your length in your stance. Breathe. Any free movement here. You could take a plank or a side plank or a Vinyasa if you'd like. Take that opportunity to check in with your body. Scanning for tension today. One more breath. Meeting in neutral table, rather neutral down dog. Hips high, breath in. Breath out, belly squeeze. Inhale, spread your fingers. Exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way up, feet to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise Exhale, hands to heart center slowly. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus open. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Right arm reach. Breathe. And reach. Soften your knees a bit. Spread your toes. Get grounded. One more breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to center. Reach up. Exhale, take the other side. Right hand to right hip. Left arm reach. Breathe. Lift your gaze. Stay engaged in your core. And ground down. One more breath. Stay for the exhale. Reach. Inhale to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower halfway down. Option to drop knees. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath. Let it go. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, open up, scorpion pose. Stack your hips, breathe. One more breath here. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Warrior one. Ground through that back heel. Get your width and reach your arms. Breathe. Keep that length through your crown. Make those adjustments you need in your stance. Get the length. Get the width. Breathe. If you're struggling for balance, heel toe that right foot out. Drop your shoulders. Refocus your gaze straight ahead. That drishti throughout the practice. Last two breaths. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take another cactus. Open up. Inhale. Reach back up. Straight legs. Exhale. Pyramid hinge from your hips. Option to shorten your stance. Still warrior one legs. Breathe. Still hips square. Right hip back. Breathe. Option to flex your right foot. Or give your head a little shake. Stay with that breath for one more. And pivot your back foot to 90 degrees. Going up to reverse triangle. Straight legs reach. Exhale, warrior two now. Again, that length is crucial in your stance, enough to feel challenged in that front lunge. Go for that 90 if you can. Breathe. Reach through your back fingers just as much as you're reaching through your front fingers. Feel that expansion across your chest. Breathe, palms up. Shoulders drop, palms down. One more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. And exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten your stance, heel, toe your back foot. Breathe and keep your length. Crown axial. Gaze up, drishti up. One more breath. Stay for the exhale. Bandhas. Inhale. 5 pointed star. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, open up, scorpion pose. One breath. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Warrior one. When you're ready. Grounded through that back heel, back foot at 30, 45-ish. Get that width in your stance, heel toe, left foot over to the side. Pull your left hip back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Engage your palms, your fingers. Exhale. Drop your shoulders. Tuck your chin. Breath in. Breath out. Two more like that. Last breath in, gaze up. Exhale, cactus out. Inhale, reach high, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid, hinge. And breathe, option to shorten your stance. Or flex your left foot. Or give your head a shake. Let your neck go. Head heavy. Stay square in your hips, left hip back. One more deep breath here. And pivot your back foot to 90 degrees. Your right foot at 90. Reverse triangle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two, facing the back. Breathe. Again, enough length in your stance to go for that edge in the pose. With a warrior mindset, find that focused gaze, that focused breath. Ujjayi still. Palms up. Shoulders drop, palms down, breath in, breath out, just two more, last breath, stay for the exhale, squeeze, inhale, reverse warrior, reach back, exhale, triangle, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten, heel toe. Breathe. That same expansion across your chest. 12 o'clock, reach through your fingers. 6 o'clock, reach through your fingers. One more breath. Keep the gaze up. Next inhale, 5, pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. Toes in, heels out. Here for several breaths. You can give your head a little shake. You can grab the outside edges of your feet or reach your arms through your legs. Couple more breaths here. Hands beneath your shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back to halfway. Exhale, pivot to the front of your mat. Step back to plank, inhale. Exhale, one more, Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to child's pose. Knees wide. Hips back. Arms out long. Take a couple grounding breaths. Option to shift your head side to side, massaging that third eye. neutral table, setting up pigeon pose. Shift your right knee forward. Find the angle in that front leg that works for you. Setting that foundation. Take any last wiggles. See if you can soften from here. That hip flexor, left side, right hip, right IT band. Try to soften. Option for a little back bend. One more breath. And sleeping pigeon all the way down to forearms or down to your hands, using your hands as a little pillow for your chin or forehead. Notice if there's that clenching in your hips especially, and try your best to breathe through your safe place to feel. Gratitude for the practice, our mats, providing that space for us. Take a few more steady, slow, deep breaths. And last full breath. Slowly coming up. Tuck your back toes. Pull your front leg back to table. Roll out your leg or your hip a couple times. Small circles with your knee, both directions. And set up for the other side. Neutral table first. Shift your left knee forward. Half pigeon. No rush setting up that foundation. Maybe a little uncomfortable. That's part of the practice. You'll know the difference between a little discomfort and any pain. Once you're settled in, soften that hip flexor, right side, hip IT, glute, left side. Option for a little back bend. Last breath in. And release all the way down. Sleeping pigeon pose. Dropping in right away. That sense of surrender. That physical surrender. Letting go any physical tension. And also mental surrender, breathing through our discomfort. And also an emotional surrender, giving yourself the space to feel anything that comes up. Also permission to let go of anything that comes up as well. Just a couple more deep breaths here. Try to avoid resisting. Allow yourself to melt One more deep breath into your hips. And slowly coming up. Shifting back to table. Take some mini circles. And we'll meet on our back. However you'd like to transition on any side that you'd like. Let's get some bridge pose in. This will be our front side opener. Hips high, feet flat. Option for palms down or interlace your hands. Open up that front side body. Push down through your feet. Breathe and lift your hips a little higher. Squeeze tight glutes, thighs at the top. One more inch. Last breath. Ooh, and release your hips, your bind. Knees cave in to touch. If you'd like a second round of bridge or full wheel, take that second round now, honoring your body. Option to skip both of those and meet in Supta Baddha Konasana. It's an option as well. And stay as long as you'd like in bridge or wheel. When you are ready, we'll all meet in Supta Baddha, feet to touch, knees out wide, one hand over belly, one hand over heart. Option to soften your eyes closed, tuning inward. And softening through your hips and groin. One more full breath. Send it to your heart. And bring your hands outside your thighs. Slowly, knees in to touch. Windshield wiper, knees side to side. Little stretch for the lumbar spine. And 2 more times on each side. When you feel even, put your knees into your chest. Tight squeeze. We'll get a supine twist in, left leg long, right knee squeeze, extra tight. And take your twist, right knee across. Any adjustments with your hips? You may need to scooch them a few inches over to the right. Readjust, make those micro adjustments you need. Extend your right arm out long. Shift your gaze over to the right. And start by softening through your hips. Disengage your core, your spine. Soften through your chest, your shoulders, your upper body melts. Relax your throat, your jaw. Breathe deep. Relax your face, your eyes. 2 more breaths into your spine. One more like that. Slowly coming out. Take your time. Ease into your chest. Right leg long, left knee squeeze tight. And take your twist. Just as you need with your hips, your shoulders, your torso. Once you're all set up, drop in and soften. Completely let go the whole spine, the whole core, the whole face. Just be. One more full breath. Gently coming out. Pull your knees into your chest. Last squeeze tight. And release. Shavasana. Make any last wiggles or adjustments. Final pose, finding stillness, just to integrate the practice. Adding some depth to your breath. Bringing your awareness back to your body with some small movement in your toes and fingers. Your wrists. Gently rock your head. When you're ready, give it a full body stretch out long. Rolling onto your right side, fetal pose. Back to your intention. mentally repeat it. And when you're ready, push yourself up to a seat, Sukhasana. Bring your hands to heart center. One full breath in. Open mouth, let it go. One more like that, fully in. Empty out. Hands to third eye. We bow. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Have a good one. See you next time.